dream, lose track of time, fall into your body, visualize, use your third eye to call me, get on my level, meet me in a lucid dream, I'll be your guide to different realities, cause I've been dreaming of you, dreaming of you, I've been dreaming of you, dreaming of you, can you dream of me too, dream of me too, cause I've been dreaming of you, dreaming of you, I-E-N, deep in a trance, falling to you, over again and over again, from within I'll be glowing, I'm the sun, you're evolving, around me, it's over for the moment, shift through every emotion, in light speed, yeah, light speed, yeah, right before your eyes, I'll ever change, and me and you, breaking up from the matrix, flowing in and out of astral planes, it's all a creation, so wander into the depths of me, tap into the ocean, dreaming of you, I've been dreaming of you, dreaming of you, can you dream of me too, dream of me too, cause I've been dreaming of you, dreaming of you.
I'll gladly take you up on that alpha. Needed somewhere to get lost in your mind, looking like the spot. And we only meet up at night, casually, where reality is in 20 million pieces. Won't you show me what you thinking? Your imagination, flying across the room, gliding over you. You let me touch in places that we can't see with the naked eye, making sure you satisfied, baby. Cause I've been
Dreaming of you, dreaming of you,
girl,
I've been dreaming of you, dreaming of you, can you dream of me too, dream of me too, cause I've been dreaming of you, dreaming of you.
I've been dreaming, 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 I've been dreaming.
Shout out to all my guys and goddesses checking out this video. I am the spiritual goddess here for another world prediction. Yes, guys and goddesses, leave me some earth emojis if you are here checking out this video. In today's video, I did ask you guys, what were you guys, or what did you guys want to talk about in our real predictions? So I did get some downloads and I will be sharing them. This is your 2024 and beyond, the next 4 years world predictions. So if that is something you're interested in, make sure you guys do me a favor and hit that thumbs up. Shout out to everyone that's here. Hey, Tay Bucks, how are you? Yes, guys and goddesses. So we will be getting into all things in this video. We will be talking about, this is a part 1. So we will be talking about Palestine and Israel. We will be talking about the inflation. We will be talking about the housing market. We will be talking about Epstein, child. That list is about to be released in a little bit, child. So we're going to talk about all of that along with a few more things. So if that is something you're interested in, I hope you stick around. Before we get into this, I did advise you guys that I have a special announcement. I'm going to make it here. Let me put this up. Okay, so I do have a special announcement, guys and goddesses. I do want to thank you all for being very, very patient with me. I haven't this last month haven't been as active as I wanted to be. But I do want to let you guys know that. So listen clearly. If you ever wanted to book a reading with me, or for those of you that book readings with me, January 15th will be the last day that you can book a reading with me as of right now. I am taking a little hiatus from personal readings. Now, if you're in the lounge tier of my Patreon, you can still send me one free question. And if you do want to get a reading from me, you can still participate in my lives when I have open tarot. But I do have to take care of my health. So if you want to book a personal reading or coaching session on my site, January 15th will be the last day that you can do that for the next couple weeks. I will be taking just some time. I have to really sit down. So I will be taking just, a couple weeks. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how long, but I'm getting a couple weeks, and I will be able to talk to you guys about this more. I'm normally transparent about my health, so I will be talking to you guys about this more later, but I am taking some time. So if you guys do want to book a reading from me, now is the time. After January 15th, I will be taking a couple months off, child. I got to go and just take care of my body and take care of some things. So hopefully you guys understand that. But if you're in the lounge tier, like I said, if you're in the lounge tier of my Patreon, you don't have to worry. You still get your free question once per month. Or you can just participate when I do my free tarot readings or my open tarot readings on my live stream. So you can participate that way if that's something you'll like to do, okay? I just need to take this time. This year, besides my health, I am, working on a couple things. I will be releasing, actually, my first tarot deck is up and active in my store. If you want to wait until I do the unboxing, you can. But this year, I will be focusing on making my oracle decks. I have a goal and different things like that. And not saying I won't return to personal readings. I probably will return to it sometime, like probably February, March, possibly. But I just need to take this time. I hope you guys understand. And yeah, okay. So you still got time to get your 2024 readings. Go ahead and book it. If that's something you want to do. If you did win a reading from me, hopefully I can get your reading out this week. I'm planning on, not hopefully, I will be getting your reading out this week. So if that is something you'll like to do, make sure you guys go ahead and do that there. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you all for all the support. I hope you guys also purchase my tarot deck. Like I stated, my tarot deck is up, my first oracle deck. I plan on coming out with many of them. So I hope you guys, if that's something you want to support, I'm going to post that in the chat. It's in the description box. But if you want to wait until, I do the unboxing, you can. It should be here really, really soon, okay? All right, guys and goddesses. So let's go ahead and get into this. Thank you to everyone that's been patient with me, okay? All right, we are going to go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it. All right, so this is a part one. I want to start off with the Palestine and Israel tragedy that's happening. Okay, so I did write down these predictions. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo. How are you? Okay. So let's get into it. All right. So a few downloads I did get for the Palestine and Israel. A lot of you guys want to know, will this war end? This war is not going to end this year. I do want to let you guys know. I do see someone coming in. I see some other foreign countries stepping in. It's going to take foreign countries stepping in. For those of you who don't know, our president, Joe Biden, did bypass Congress, and he's still sending money over to Israel for their I'm saying alleged, but really the genocide that's happening to Palestine. What I picked up is I do see foreign countries banding together and kind of turning away a little bit from the U.S. on this particular topic. I do feel like when it's all said and done, probably not now, but I can see, this is what Spirit is telling me, within the next 20 years, don't be surprised if the U.S. be caught up or they try to charge us for war crimes, because I am getting a sense that when it's all said and done, we are going to have a possible genocide on our hands, okay? Countries will band together and make another alliance. I am seeing this. U.S. will be on the wrong side. Then they will try to provide relief aid at the last minute. It's not going to work. I am getting a sense by the time what Spirit is saying. We try to provide aid. It's going to be like, okay, like they already did what they did. You get what I'm saying? What I will say is the U.S., especially the next president, is going to try to ride on its big white horse to help the Palestine people. But people are going to, like I said, they're going to look at it as BS, and don't be surprised if our foreign relationships, or how would I say it? Don't be surprised if the U.S. tries to create something to accept a lot of people from Palestine in. What I am getting is it's not going to really work. Like I'm getting like the damage is already going to be done, guys and goddesses. And this is going to be a theme for the next election. I hope you guys really pay attention. Don't look at what the news is showing you. Look at the real people. Like I would suggest, if you want to know what's going on over there, there's a lot of Twitter threads of actual reliable sources from like news out or news reporters and people that's over there that's showing what's happening. Like I stated, I do feel like the U.S. is going to be on the wrong side. And I did tell you guys, the more money that Joe Biden sends out, the more it's going to hurt him. And we're going to get into the presidential election in a moment. I want you guys to vote on that poll. Tell me, do you guys think Joe Biden is going to get into office? And shout out to the Spiritual Fixer. They did a real good, he did a real good prediction, and he talked about this before, okay? All right, so just to wrap it up, the U.S. is going to be on the wrong side of history, and we will pay for it in the long run. I don't feel like it's going to be like right away, but I wouldn't be surprised in the next 20 years other countries form their own alliance and try to bring us up on. Spirit is saying either some type of war crimes or we're going to pay. The American citizens are going to pay, okay? All right, so you guys had questions about the housing market. Will it ever stabilize? Okay. So, and I'm going to try to slow down. I don't want this to go through this fast, but what Spirit is saying is the housing market will eventually stabilize, but it will be a long road before it does, guys and goddesses. I do feel like the traditional way of purchasing a home will eventually be outdated. More programs geared towards renters. That's what I'm getting a sense of. Now, if you're in Detroit, we got something called Detroit for Life. I don't know if you guys got it in other places where they're basically trying to give you like $22,000. They don't care if you got low income or whatever to purchase a home. So that's like more of a grassroots organization. They're trying to help people with rent. I feel like it's going to be more things like that in different places. Don't be surprised if we see more programs to assist renters and people getting homes. I am getting a sense AI will play a big part in this. That's what Spirit is saying on how the selection goes, where people getting homes. And I did say more grassroots organization funding. People will get into homes. I do feel like the next president will put a focus there to get people on their side. So don't be surprised if the next election you hear the president talk about different programs they want to do, or different people talking about that. What I am getting is the next 4 years, and I said this before in my other reading, I see more mobile living. So people living in more mobile homes, mobile living. And I also see unconventional leases. So you may start to see people, they're already doing it, leasing by the day, leasing by the week. You may start to see different things like that. Certain states are saying we're going to waive application fees because the people, they got to live somewhere. And what I'm picking up is there's more people, there's going to be a lot more people finding other ways around it. So don't be surprised if you see different types of leasing. I also feel like Airbnb is going to continue to explode during this time. There's going to be an explosion of Airbnbs. I also see there's going to be a lot of laws to try to control that, because people aren't going to be able to, I mean, right now, people aren't able to, if you go by what you need to rent, like I know my apartment back in, when I got my first apartment in 2013, it was like $500 a month. You just need to make 2 to 3 times, you know, the payment. That same apartment right now is $1,500. You get what I'm saying? And you got to make 3 times the amount. People aren't going to be able to do that. And I do feel like the government is going to step in. Now, will it be smooth? No. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that this will happen overnight. I feel like it's going to take for the housing market to basically kind of crash for them to try to start making these programs, okay? So, what do you guys think about that? What's the average amount of rent that you guys pay? Let me know in the comments. I want to see what you guys are saying. Do you see a change in rent? Have you been seeing a change of things? Has things been coming down in your area? Let me know. I'm curious to hear from you all. I know here in Detroit, they've been doing, like I said, they've been having different programs doing everything they can to try to get people in these homes. They even have a program where they pay you $800 a month and they can help pay your rent and different things like that. So if you are in Detroit or live in Metro Detroit, look that up. That's something if that's something you're interested in. Hopefully we have more people that, you know, do that, okay? So that's what I got for that. Okay, let's talk about this presidential election. All right, let me see what you guys voted on. Do you guys think Joe Biden will get into office? Now, I did see that he had a low approval rating. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. I did see that. I did definitely see that there. He definitely does have a low approval rating. I think they said lower than Trump this time. I could be wrong. Now, I'm not on no side. I'm not on Democrat. I'm not on Republic. I'm on the side of who gonna look out for people like me. That's what I'm on. And if they don't talk about no policies, people may not like this. I may not go out and vote. I'm more so my local elections. You get what I'm saying? All right. So this is what I got for the presidential election. Okay. Donald Trump will win. I'm definitely getting Donald Trump will win. However, he will not serve his full presidency. This is what I'm getting. The vice president, whoever he picks as his vice president, they're going to essentially be in charge. Or whoever he picks as his running mate. I am getting a sense this person is more relaxed than Trump in their demeanor, but they will still hold a lot of policies. What I do see about our government, I do feel like the House and the Senate will be unified on some policies at first, but everything will go up in flames. I feel like in the next 4 years, we're going to be looking at our government. We already look at them weird, but we're going to be looking at them like, are you effing serious? I feel like that they're going to lose the confidence of the people in the next 4 years. I'm definitely getting that. The next president I'm getting is going to be paying attention to where and how we spend money. A lot of programs will be cut. This is just a warning I do have. A lot of programs will be cut. IRS and other agencies and places of aid will target the poor. I'm just going to be real with you. So one of the things I was picking up is they're going to be trying to blame, like, especially people of color, but the poor for the economy. We're going to get the brunt of everything if you don't make a certain amount. I do get that. They're going to try to bleed them dry. They're going to feel like they got it. A lot of things are going to, so a lot of programs that's been in place that you're used to, don't be surprised if you see it being cut or they try to make a way or make it harder for you to get those things that you need. And that's going to kind of be hard because the poor people are going to be blamed for the bad economy. This president that's serving is stubborn and unwilling to change. The advice that I got for people, if you're worried about this, surrender to spirit. I know that might sound crazy, but surrender to spirit. You literally got to take each day by day. Outsource. If you can get help from others, take it. If you're someone who's prideful and you don't want to, get whatever help because, whatever stigma, like I never get people who be like, oh, I don't want to get on government assistance because if you need it, you need it. Like, shoot, we work for this, especially if you black like me. Shoot, we built this country. Anyway, that's our money. But anyway, your spirit guides are saying, like, take it. Now it's not the time to stand on pride. I'm seeing a lot of people moving out the country. Now, it's not going to be in droves, but it's going to be higher. Don't be surprised if you see a number where they're saying more people are moving out of the country or getting dual citizenships to other North American countries. I do see that because the cost of living is going to be too high. So don't be surprised if you see people like literally moving out of the country to survive, or like I stated, mobile living. The message I have for whoever's watching this or whoever's concerned: surrender to the divine, trust you will be provided for. Who you are or how well you do shouldn't depend on who's running the country. I feel like there's going to be an emphasis on trade skills and collaborations. This is a big important thing for those of you, for my babies. Let's say you've been working in the factory for years, or you've been working as a nurse for years or whatever. Don't fall into the habit. Career changes will be a thing. The more skills that you have, the more successful you would be within these next 4 years. That's what your spirit guides are saying, or what spirit is saying. You want to be open to learning. You want to be open to skills. I would definitely suggest for those of you, we did a video on AI, but you want to learn about AI. You want to learn about technology. You want to learn about all of that, is what your spirit guides are saying. I do see a lot of people making career changes because they can't afford, just simple things, basic things like eating, like, housing. So don't be surprised if you see a lot of people making changes, skill-based especially changes. There's going to be a boom in health and wellness. I am getting that. So anything with health and wellness, I do feel like there's going to be a boom in the industry in that. It already is, actually. Also, electric cars and emissions, anything with, and we'll talk about global warming in the next video, but anything that helps the environment, any service, there's going to be a boom in that. We're going to find more people doing what makes them happy versus doing what they got to do. This is going to be a major shift in the world in general, not just in the US, but a major shift in the world. I'll give you guys an example, right? Me and my husband, we're both entrepreneurs. Like, I walked away from the workforce in 2019. I haven't been back. My husband, he had a job earlier this year, but he got laid off. He's been just focusing on his entrepreneurship. You're going to see like more households of people like that. Like, you'll find more people doing hair and different things like that. Like, the natural talent I'm definitely seeing, because look at the job. I don't know if there's any of you who's been trying to look for a job. Have you noticed that and if you haven't been getting a call back, it's probably because you're trying to apply for a job that uses AI now. The AI has been a double-edged sword. I told you guys this in my last AI video. It's been like jobs that was easy to get, like for instance, work at home jobs. It's harder to get in now if you don't know that you have to update your resume according to the AI, and that can be hard. Now you're going to see more places saying they're not going to require people to have bachelor's degrees anymore. Not saying that degrees won't matter. I definitely feel like degrees will matter in certain fields, and I feel like if that's something you want to do, you should definitely do. But there's going to be a lot of industries that's not going to require you to have a degree anymore. It's going to be more trade and skill based. Okay? So that's the thing. I'm also seeing, a shout out to Spiritual Fixer. Last year he did say this. They're going to be coming, speaking of jobs, for work at home jobs too. Definitely seeing that. I'm definitely seeing that work from home jobs or anything at home is going to be attacked, because the more people that's not in these office spaces, that hurts the real estate market. You get what I'm saying? That hurts them in the long run. So you're going to see, even though it helps companies because they can save money, you're going to see this next president, and you're going to see people like them. They're going to try to make a point to try to get rid of or make loopholes for work at home jobs. So now is the time to secure your work at home job, honey. Secure it, secure it, secure it, okay? Okay. Oh, thank you, Mo. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't even put my donation thing. If you guys do want to support, you guys know how you can do that. Super Chat, CaShApp, or PayPal. Thank you so much. Yes, so now is the time for you. If you want any work at home job, honey, do what you got to do to secure it, but also work on your skills. Your spirit guides are saying if you feel like you don't have skills, you can monetize off of anything. What's something you love? Especially now with like places like YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, because Snapchat coming back, and all of those, you can monetize. Do you get what I'm saying? Anything now. So that is what I got for the president and the economy so far. I'm definitely getting a sense. Gods and goddesses, do not allow what the government is doing to determine how well you're going to do in life. This is not the time for that. Your spirit guides are saying you have the power, or how would I say this? If you go through the mindset, right? If you go through the mindset that everything is doom and gloom, it's going to be that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So your spirit guides are saying you can navigate through this time, but you have to just be connected to spirit and connected to source. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is very, very much important, okay? I do see us war and conflict for the next year being a thing. I don't feel like going back to the Israel. I don't feel like, even though I feel like there will be some relief, I feel like we're not going to really understand the effects of this until 20 years from now. So, yeah. Definitely getting that, okay? All right, so we're going to talk about Epstein. We're going to touch on Epstein. You know the list is supposed to come out. The list of everybody who was creepy. We're going to find out. I want to see what you guys are saying in the comments at first, though. Okay, so I asked you guys about the housing market. Okay, let's see. Yes, the Detroit, the same part I paid for $550. Detroit's now $1,200. Yes, child. I'm knocking on $2K a month. Woo! Whew. Sammy said, definitely, I live in the South in a small town, and these prices are not much of a difference between New Jersey. Oh my God. I'm contemplating going back up north, where will at least be paid better, and North has more help. Yeah. Biden doesn't need to be in office, but I damn sure don't want Trump. We need someone now. What I will say is, if Biden does get in office, it will be a technicality. Because I do see certain states like kicking Donald Trump off, but it'll be a technicality. Biden doesn't need to be in office, okay? Yep, his VP choice is what's going to get the people to side with him. Do I think it'll be a minority? Let's see. I can see Trump doing that. Let's see. Let me pull. I'm going to pull. And don't forget, guys and goddesses, if you do want to support me, my Oracle deck, it should be here really, really soon. But you guys can take a look at it now if you want. I will be doing an official video for it. But my goal, one of my New Year's goals, is to come out with 4 Oracle decks this year. I'm already working on my second one already. So, we are going to get into it, and I hope you guys will support me. Thank you to everyone that understands about the readings. Like I said, I will be back, but I just gotta take care of me. Okay, so we'll still be doing open tarot and different things like that. Okay, all right. Let's see. Will Trump's running mate be of color? I'm not getting that. No, I'm not getting that. I feel like he's going to put someone in that's going to be just, if this is what I feel. He wants someone that's going to be docile. And I definitely am getting a sense of that. But this person, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a woman, though. Let's see. Will Trump's running mate be a woman? And I think it will behoove you to learn government right now. Learn government. You want to learn the government. If you don't learn anything else, learn how your government works. Learn the 3 branches of government. Learn everything about it. It's going to be important. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to have a woman. If he tries to have a woman, you get what I'm saying, as his running mate, because he wants to change his image, I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't feel like Trump is going to run his whole presidency if he does get in office. If he does. Now, if Biden does, for some reason, get into office, what I do see is Spirit is saying health. His health, he's going to have to watch it. And I definitely feel like it would be from a technicality. That's what Spirit is saying. It would be through a technicality, or if Trump gets charged or goes to jail, does jail time beforehand. But that's what I have for that. We are about to now get into Epstein. What I'm going to do, guys and goddesses, I'm going to roll a short commercial because I'm going to pull some cards. And then we're going to get into this. Let's see what Sammy said. I can see Nikki Haley getting into a Republic. Slide if Trump's name is not one. The ballot for primary election. Yeah, and if you look at her policies, it's kind of, I don't want to say worse than Trump, but it's kind of on par. So yeah. All right, so let's roll a commercial and then we're going to talk about Epstein. Let's go ahead and get into it.
For a month, don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah, yeah. I know you know we have fun. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month.
In the worst case, infatuated on the first date. Immersed since the first day, but feelings come and go like birthdays. She throws shade. Cause I ain't take her out for a minute. 2 weeks feeling like I'm winning and I'm boring at dinner. Cause I don't feel the same when I'm with her as I did in the beginning. Guess that's how I'm living. Who am I to do this shit? Who am I to do this shit? Make choices like I'm clueless. Relationships ruined, I don't follow through. Shit, there's no absolutes in this game that I play. I guess you can't trust anything that I say. A promise I make is a promise to break. Sorry to tell you I'm over it, babe. I'm over it.
On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. Yeah. Tell me what I wanna hear, babe. Tell me that you need me. Tell me what you find so funny. I promise I'm the only girl that's in LA. Not here just to take your
Money.
Give me other reasons, give me something that I can believe in. Maybe I'm just way too nice. Maybe you should live your life. Maybe I can go live mine. I'm fine, but I'm
over it.
On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you.
I'm feeling groovy. Man on the moon. Happiness in pursuit. Damn, it's not the juice. If you try to make a move, she a free tripod, wanna make a movie. Threesome menage a trois, me plus two. Baddies in the Austin mine, eject the roof. You can call me Austin Pies, bitch, I'm feeling groovy. Cosmic the E.T., man on the moon. Kid Cudi, I be next in pursuit. Any, mini, money, mo. Damn, it's hard to choose, yeah, damn, it's hard to choose. Bitch, I'm feeling groovy. Man on the moon. Happiness in pursuit. Damn, it's hard to choose. Bitch, I'm feeling groovy. Man on the moon. Happiness in pursuit. Damn, it's not the truth. About to catch the blues, yeah, about to act a fool. Sugar mama named Susan in Malibu, yeah. Fuck her in the pool, collect a nice school. Gotta make it, gotta take it any way that I do. Bitch, I'm feeling groovy. Cosmic the E.T., man on the moon. Kid Cudi, I be next in pursuit. Any, mini, money, mo. Damn, it's hard to choose, yeah, damn, it's hard to choose. Bitch, I'm feeling groovy. Man on the moon. Happiness in pursuit.
All right, we are back. We are back. If you're just coming in and you missed the announcements, January 15th will be the last day that I will be taking bookings for readings and psychic coaching packages, as I will be taking a little hiatus from personal readings. However, if you are in my Patreon, you in the lounge tier, you still get the one free question a month. And if you want a personal reading from me, you can just catch me on my lives when I do open tarot. Just as of right now, because I do have to take care of my health and different things like that. So shout out to everyone that understands. And I will be working on my new Oracle deck. So I hope you guys will support. All right, let's get into this Epstein child. I already started pulling. For those of you who don't know, the list should be coming out shortly. They said in a couple hours, the list of everyone who was on that, not only on that flight log, who was riding with Epstein, child. For those of you who don't know the Epstein, look it up. They're going to release it. I asked Spirit, who is some prominent people that people may that may get the people going, like that's going to be listed, because there's a lot of people. I want you guys to tell me who you think this is, okay? So the first sign I got is a Capricorn. I feel like this Capricorn energy is going to be shocking. I'm also getting a Leo, guys. Do you guys think that's the Obama? Because you know, it's rumored that Barack Obama was on that list. Now, we already confirmed Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton got confirmed the other day, okay? I'm definitely getting a Leo. Let's see. Tell me who you guys think these are. I'm not going to pull a lot because it's a whole bunch of people. But I'm getting these people are going to shock the world who's on there. It's going to be shocking, period, but I'm getting that. I'm also getting a Scorpio. What is Oprah? Is Oprah a Leo? What's her sign, child? I got a Scorpio. Who you guys think this is? Let me know. A Pisces. I'm gonna pull two more. I feel like the Pisces is really gonna shock people. Let's see. The Pisces and the Leo. I'm getting. The Pisces and the Leo is going to really, really shock people. And it's gonna have people torn. Let's see. Who else? Yep, look, this Leo is coming up heavy, child. This Leo is coming up heavy, child. Ooh, somebody said Diddy is a Scorpio, child. This Leo is coming up heavy. This Leo and this Capricorn is coming out heavy. The Capricorn came out twice. Look, okay, so the main three I'm getting, because it's coming out twice, is Capricorn, Leo, and Scorpio. I feel like those three is going to have the world in shambles. Let's put, when these names come out, what will be the reaction from the public? I feel like those three in particular. Okay, let's see. And I do plan on doing a reading on Oprah. If you guys want to leave me some questions, because something ain't right about Oprah. I don't know. All right, let's see. What's going to be the reaction? What will be the reaction from the GP? What's going to be the reaction from the GP? It's going to go viral. I see some of these people, they're going to try to take a hiatus. They're going to try to get away, but they're not going to get away from it. I feel like this is going to cause a lot of people to have money woes. Whoever's on that list. And I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of legal talk thrown around. You may see these people trying to press legal action, but ultimately the damage is going to be done, guys and goddesses, and I'm definitely seeing that. So I'm curious in the next few hours who's going to be on that list too. We can come back and talk about it afterwards. But yeah, look out for that, child. It's going to be some tea. And they do need to be exposed. So I'm glad it's happening, okay? All right, guys and goddesses. So thank you for rocking with me. I really do appreciate that. I will be talking to you guys about my, my health and everything a little later on. Probably at a later date. But right now, I do appreciate everyone that's been supporting me. You don't have to be worried or anything like that. It's nothing to be worried. You know what I'm saying? I just need to take this time for myself. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope you guys, continue to rock with me. I will be coming on. I have a video, pick a card for my singles out there, advice for 2024 for you. That should be coming. I will be doing a part 2. Now, in the part 2 of this world prediction, we will be talking about these billionaires and their bunkers, why they're building that. And we will be talking about global warming. So if you want to add some more questions, make sure you guys add that, okay? Oh, thank you, Mo. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, guys and goddesses. So once again, thank you all for being here. Until then, see you in the next video. Peace.
Sagittarius,